What are you willing to spend for the money you make? I don't care what it is, but everything costs something. It costs money to get clicks on Google, to acquire a customer, to build a business. It costs time and energy to get healthy, to build a relationship, or to raise our kids. So what are you willing to spend? And how often do you end up spending more than you ever get in return? Over my life, I've taken a lot of risk and I've spent a lot. Like moving to Arizona after college. That cost me time with my family and friends. It cost me comfort and it cost me a lot of money. I took a risk and I asked my wife to marry me. And that cost me a ring, cost me my independence, and cost me the remote. And I upped and moved my family to Idaho to start a business. And that cost me job security, once again cost me comfort, and it cost me stress. But see, in every one of these situations, I knew exactly what I was paying. And I was willing to risk it all because the reward was definitely worth it. And if I failed, I would have been just fine. See, if Arizona didn't work out, worst case, I would have to move back to Indiana. If my wife said no, sure, I would have been embarrassed, but I would have dusted myself off, got up and figured it out. And if my business ends up becoming a failure, I'll just simply have to go get a job someplace else. Unfortunately, how many people, businesses, and leaders do we see recklessly gamble with more than they could ever live without? I mean, you will see people risk their lives and that of others to simply drive drunk. You'll see entrepreneurs seek money and gain it, yet they'll lose their sanity, their family, and their health in the process. You'll see companies so determined to grow that they'll deplete their inventory, burn out their employees, and overwhelm production to get it. And in the end, was it worth it? Did you really get what you were wanting, or did you recklessly overpay? Sure, there are those thrilling and exciting stories where that bet paid off or that crazy gambled worked, but those stories are few and far between. And if we want to live a life of meaning and build a business that can outlast our opponents, then our decisions must be calculated in risk that we can live with, instead of reckless abandon. Because that addictive behavior will eventually cost us everything. Be sure to click that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and remember, be a champion today.